You gotta love Mac Miller, R.I.P. dog. Oh, 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 oh. Wonder who the fuck I am. Big buff, stronger builds. Get buffs, play Rafa. They all got buffs? Okay, well, get all the latest. Okay. Yeah, what are the buffs that they got? Oh, dude, this is going to be an easy way for him to fucking execute something underneath the code of. How's it going, everyone? How we all doing, guys? All right, I'm only interested. What do they buff? Additional changes, character balances. Stasis Slam increased 30%. Passive people. Vex, there we go. How we all doing today? Phase explosion damage increased by 16%. Eldritch Blast 9.5. Energy Vampire damage increased by 25%. Heart Piercer, Desecration. Holy shit. These are all fucking major buffs. Radiant Attunement deals 7% splash damage. Up to 6% per point. TikTok, just work, dude. Just work. I don't even know what your problem is. Just work. Trouble health. Oh, trouble health increased 10%. Damage 21%. Wow, they really buffed the shit. Trouble bubble 33%. Violent outburst 12, 34. Blood magic is now increased by. What up, buddy? JJ the Resilient was born this way, baby. What's up, JJ? How's it going? What does we mean? What's going on here? What's going on here, huh? What's going on here, huh? A 1, 2, 3. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if it is we yet. I don't know if it is we. We talking about Wii Sports? Talking about Wii Sports? Is that what's going on over here? What are we talking about? We? Yeah, they fucking pretty much increased everything. Holy shit! This guy has an even larger list. Who's this supposed to be? Ammon. Yeah, because what was it? Rafa barely got any buffs. Harlow barely got any buffs. This dude down here, a fuck. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to read all that. Vex got a decent amount of buffs. So I was like, oh, look at that. All right. Let's hop on this shit, dogs. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? All right, let's see. I want to listen to see how loud the music is here. I want to make sure it can be listened to still. I can. All right, good shit. Where the hell was I last night, huh? Whoa. Oh, yeah. Well, well. Whoa. What up, Mason? How's it going, dude? Go get out of town. Sit down. Get out of town. Well. What's up, addicted to yarn? How you do? That can't be good for you. You can't. What are you like? Are you eating yarn, or is it just man? Mac Billy with the win. Oh, God bless you too, addicted to yarn. You have yourself a wonderful day. If you're leaving, if you're not, enjoy, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everyone who hangs out, dude. Remember, Jesus loves you too. What the fuck? What's going on?
Now accepting applications. Spots are filling up. Act now before you're doomed to a life of dismal failure. Let me make your dumb life a success.
Alright, let's hear it. Claptrap, what academy?
That's gone.
Claptrap Aeronautics Academy. It's the only top-ranked gliding agility school / prosperity seminar in this entire mountain range. See, when you think Claptrap, what word leaps to mind?
All right, Claptrap. Let's get to it.
Exhausting.
Yeah, success!
What does this guy even want from me?
Ages through a for-profit aerial obstacle course. I'll even let you
Get out of here, dude.
virtual flaws, free of charge.
Life lessons from you, huh? This should be good.
Great! I'm glad you're on board.
No. What's up, Giraffe? How's it going, JB?
If you can't jump, climb, and glide to me, you're not worthy of a Claptrap name. See that handsome hologram pupil?
Where are we going, Claptrap?
Because reaching my greatness is now your new life's purpose.
Already regret.
Hey, what up, happy guy? I was helping a friend set up a PC for emulation. Hell yeah, buddy. Good shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How you doing, man?
Too easy.
Since you're in a state of wild overconfidence, I will note that at Claptrap Aeronautics Academy, your safeties are absolute lowest priority, and injuries suffered here.
Yeah. Oh, your safeties are absolute lowest priority.
Get up here! Scholar,
You'll have
Easy, Claptrap. Easy. Done. I'm not too bad. What is he? What did he want to emulate? Play still like old PS2 games or some shit like that?
finish the intro course, slow route to the next goal platform up ahead. Also tonight.
Macadelic. Damn, dude. Mac Miller, man.
Probably bar fight because
I miss him every day.
highly high up.
I always liked him and Chris Webby, dude. Always liked him and Chris Webby. That's how I found out about Mac Miller's through Chris Webby, dude.
Pupil, but to graduate my
They made a song a long time ago called "I Need a Dollar,"
successful and
and
aerial
it was just awesome. It was all around great. I forgot Kendrick's on this fucking song, dude.
your goal is out of reach. For
Reach the power substation? Shit, dude. Okay.
successful people don't follow society's rules. They don't read or depend.
Wii U, GameCube, PS2, PS3. Yeah, that makes sense. Most computers can run PS3 games no problems. The only time you see serious problems with trying to run PS2 or PS3 games is because of like the architecture and their system was so weird. Like the crazy thing is, is, in all honesty, the PS3 was amazingly powerful. Amazingly powerful, but it had a lot of other problems with it. A lot of other problems. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there, Claptrap? Am I just supposed to figure it out? Damn, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the thing at the end of that song. Yep. That's gonna end right there. That's how that's happening, and we're just gonna there we go. Play now. I should watch your Twitch. You're on Diablo 4 Barb. All right, I'll check it out here in un momento. But yeah, the government used to use PlayStation 3s as supercomputers. It was a very weird fucking situation. Horrible to program for. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Diablo 4 Barb. Here, let me. I don't know. I'll look it up here in a second.
There for a moment.
We was playing some Mario Kart Double Dash using Dolphin earlier. Dolphin's a great emulator. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. A game where? What game? What are you talking about? A game where what? I was talking about how the government would use fuck it, we're gonna have to go up this hardware, aren't we? I was talking about how the US government used to use PlayStation 3s for their hardware on their computers. They'd have like so many because they were way cheaper than building like having like NASA build supercomputers. Oh god. Okay, I just barely made it. So they literally. Hey yo, old dusty trail. Sorry, I didn't say that. The advanced warfare technology gets dropped down from the gods. The gods in Warcraft 3, and the zombies are orcs. Oh, that's pretty badass. I could see that working. My bad, I missed the message there earlier, old dusty trail. I didn't even see it. Get a little sentimental when I'm off the juice. But the breeze ain't flowing like me, motherfucker. Hold up. That'd be a pretty badass game, though, honestly. I could see that being a good game. I can see that working out pretty well, too. I mean,
Nothing gets you going like a
I don't understand why no one's honestly built something like that. That surprises me. I feel like Destiny's kind of like that, but not enough like that. It's still too far off. Okay. I need to figure out how to get up there. I see now. About it. Me down. There we go. I can see that game easily working out. I just don't know how to program video games. I wish I did. Maybe I should start getting into something like that. It might be honestly smart.
What? Are you showing off now? Great! Everyone loves that quality and success at Claptrap Aeronautics Academy. Success
I'm running off the juice.
because accidents here are mostly fatal.
I work too hard to know who you are. Made a promise to the homies no one would go hungry.
I hate this part. Hey, success waits for no one, and I'm the success here.
Success waits for no one, and I'm the success here.
What, you ask? Does gliding have to do with success? In this challenge, you'll learn the answer, and then you can tell me because,
I got nothing, anyways.
anyway, get ready to slide and glide. From up here! First, a trust fall exercise. Step out.
Fucking trust fall exercise. You know you're a real asshole, Claptrap. Bro.
Wow, you actually trusted me. You really do need success lessons. Now, get sliding and gliding. I'll meet you around the corner.
Dude, I got this new vape, and every time I take a hit, it like pumps the vape juice directly back into the cotton for some reason. I don't get why it does that. It doesn't need to do all that. It's the weirdest shit ever. It like vibrates, and when it first happened, I was like, "What the fuck's this?"
Jump over me again. Squeeze. Take a photo. Take a photo. Some say preparation is the key to success.
Liberation is the key to success.
I'm never prepared, and I have my own university level obstacle course.
My own university level course, huh?
You can't actually do this last part. It's impossible. I'm lying to inspire you.
Okay, Claptrap, I'm sure you are.
So,
Jeez, Claptrap, you're making a real fucking workout course over here, huh?
Here, take control of your future.
Over where?
How's that success feel?
Jeez, dude, you're a real fucking pain, Claptrap. I collect them since they have cool designs. I have this one mod that has a touchscreen and it literally games on it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I have a problem. Yeah, what can you do?
Okay. Easy now, Claptrap. Don't drop and kill another one. 34 times the charm.
30th time's a charm? Fucking 30 times, dude? That actually sounds. What kind of game does it have on it? That sounds pretty badass.
My whimsical ideas.
Man, I got Mac Miller on. I got chill vibes, but I need to bring the vibes up here. Give me a second. I'll bring the vibes up here.
Time is
It's not that Mac Miller's bad vibe. It's just fucking chilling.
more success now. Okay.
Chilling. That's what it is.
Should have spent more time on curriculum.
Plus, I started stream a little later than I wanted to. Is what it is, though. The hood didn't love it. Anyway, either way, the hood always loves it. You know what? Here, let me hop over in Discord. Here, let me see if any of my buddies are over on Discord.
The goal is just out of reach.
Boom, boom, da, boom.
Catch an updraft to
Yeah, let me oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some knockoff Angry Birds. I have headphones on, but not a mic. Totally join you in Discord. No worries. I'm going to one of my private ones anyway to see if any of my buddies are on. Any of the other my other friends. I don't think they are on. No.
Yo,
Oh, no. What's up? How's it going, buddy?
I'm just got done cleaning up the tub.
Oh, that's always a fun fucking time. What up, Asylum? No,
Trying to make I do the game request I just made. It's coming so close, but I can't quite get there.
you're trying to make AI do it.
Yep, I'll show you what it's doing.
You might be able to actually make it fucking compile.
It's cool. It looks cool as hell. It looks like that's cool as shit. Yeah,
It sounds pretty fucking badass. How you doing, Asylum? You could join up on the game if you want. Right now, I'm talking to my one buddy over here though. But originally went there looking for vehicles. Sent that link, but oh, okay. What were you looking for? When I have to talk in Discord, I use my phone, but because of the fish tank in my room, I kind of use it as a last resort. I get you, dude. Don't even worry about it.
What kind of fish you
Don't even
got?
worry about it. Yeah, that is a good question. What kind of fish do you got? Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to play the Asylum, you can totally join up. I have no problem at all. You already fucking know that. Just join on up. Join on up. I just haven't talked to these guys in a few days. Am I supposed to get back on you, Claptrap? Oh, God. Fuck, maybe not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here, Claptrap.
Is that the robot? Or the
That is the
floating
robot.
around?
Yeah, that's Claptrap is the robot. He's not really showing me where I need to go next. Did I already finish the mission? Is that what it is? No, it isn't. I didn't finish the mission. You want to get a different vehicle? No, you're good, dude. I get you. I understand that shit. Yeah, this is... I more help this stupid thing than anything.
No loophole this time. What do you do?
Like a motherfucker.
You have earned access
What you been up to?
ultra secret success.
Nothing crazy. I went to Walmart earlier today.
In this life, people will try to hold you back.
Um,
They'll call you a dumb robot. They'll accuse you of causing planetary catastrophes.
wait, before I don't know, it's 50 gallon. My brother's fish tank percent is 50 gallons and we can't drain it. I choose to keep it in here. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty badass. You're going to look up the fish, though? The wiki site
So, like,
lists where you find black markets. There's
Yeah.
black markets in this? Go ahead.
So the guy has literally no idea what the fish are. Like no idea. It's just wow, those could be oysters.
This is it.
I could have cats floating around in my fish tank right now.
There might be a few catfish in here, maybe some eels, you know. I didn't know there's black markets in this shit. That's pretty badass. Yeah, I just went to... I cooked dinner earlier today. Fuck, I'm not going to make that.
How do you feel about Xbox being $30 a month now?
I'm going to cancel Game Pass and Go from there. I only use it for Call of Duty, which is really one time a year, so it's like
I learned that yammering idiots are life's greatest.
it's not even worth it.
You just gotta start going to GameStop now again.
That's a key to success.
Yeah, and now I just have an Xbox that's just gonna sit there and I can't do nothing with it.
Carefully to people with wealthy parents who
Fuck it.
exercise
You could play Xbox games on it. Play offline
Yeah.
Xbox games.
I could play the old Halos. I just feed them and fill it up once a month. You don't know any of the fish there, man. You got to figure out what one of the fish are, man. You got to figure it out a little bit. You got to figure out what the fish are, man. You got to figure it out. Oh,
That's
boss
ridiculous.
battle.
He has to know at least one. Like it, you don't know what like a bass. You don't know what a bass looks like.
You got to know one of those. You are right. You got to know one of them fishes. You got to know at least one of them fish.
He's like, fuck it. That could be a turkey in that bitch.
I'll ask tomorrow. Oh, it's his brother's fish tank. That's why, I think.
You're not a fancy one, huh?
You know what?
Don't care.
French Monta. I have Post Malone in this fish tank right now.
White Iverson.
That's where it was originally recorded, right there in Happy Guy's fish tank.
Yeah, just like that.
White Iverson.
Trout when I was young.
Oh, I'll definitely check that link out there, Asylum. It sounds badass. I love that. That was hilarious. When I started trout when I was young. I remember I first heard that song at like 6 a.m. in the living room before school. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? Because I never heard anything like it before. I was like... So I was like, I don't know what the fuck... Oh my god, this sniper's amazing. I was like, what the... I have no fucking idea what this shit is.
Ding 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 ding.
And now he's like making country music and shit, and now I like him, obviously. But before that, was not a fan of Post Malone. Was not a fan, dude.
I like his country music now. He's got one called
Yeah, he has one with Morgan Wallen that I actually really like. I really like that song. What is it? I had some help, but yeah, that was a good song. I fucking like that song a lot.
and then he got another one called
Yep. He does have that one called. Yeah, that's a real good song. The song named probably one of the best ones on his list.
Hey man.
I went to McDonald's, dude. After dinner, because I was like, I'm still kind of hungry. We're on our way back from Walmart. I'm like, fuck it, I could go for a cheeseburger, because I always go for a cheeseburger. And
I always go for a cheeseburger.
I could always get, bro, there's anything, literally I could probably eat cheeseburgers every day for most of my life with the occasional steak, and I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. An occasional hamburger helper, but, you know, I'd be pretty alright with that, you know what I mean?
You lose.
Yep. The rest. One second, Ty. Like,
You're good.
The chicken thing that I like, and then a broccoli pack. What were you saying, Ty?
Broccoli cheddar chicken, that's what you need, Paul.
I took the broccoli pack. It's like broccoli and cheese, right? And then I just put some salsa or cheese salsa or whatever it is. Put a couple of that in there.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, dude, I am a cheeseburger. That's why I made myself a cheeseburger, because, like, it just makes too much fucking sense. I was like, it just makes too much. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, you know what sounds good for breakfast?
A cheeseburger, huh? There you
A
go.
fucking cheeseburger, dude. Sounds amazing for breakfast. You know, of course it'd be a breakfast cheeseburger. You'd have cheeseburger, you'd have sausage, you would have bacon, you'd have an egg. You know, maybe some sort of sauce on there.
Just egg. That's all you need. Oh, just a whole bunch of egg.
So people dying of measles. This was a big thing in the '90s, and I got my vaccinations, but of course the anti-vaxxers are saying it's a hoax. Capitalism can't. I'm a capitalist, so I like capitalism. Anyone who says they like communism, I don't believe they even know what the fuck communism is. They have no idea what it is.
A cool sounding thing.
It sounds interesting, but people are evil by nature, and I will continue to say that. It hasn't been proven wrong. China showed us all that. Many other countries have shown us all that. I mean, in North Korea, they literally praise their leader like a god. Um, I, so for most well-known vaccines, I think it's fine for. I think like everyone should have to take those. Um, I think that's just a normal thing. You know what I mean? It's just a normal thing. The COVID one I understand because it's not really. To me, it doesn't really cure shit. I haven't taken the flu vaccine in a long while. It's been years. I've never taken the COVID vaccine. I had COVID numerous. By the first time it came out, I already had COVID, so I was like, "Fuck it." There's really no need. But other than that, most vaccines people should take because they are going to kill them, and they just don't want to accept that vaccines work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The exact problem with communism is the human element. We're better off with capitalism. Don't get me wrong, capitalism isn't perfect. There's times where the government should do its job and step in and break up monopolies, but for the most part, it's been pretty damn good to me. I don't have too many complaints about it. I mean, what I'm currently doing right now is capitalism. Streaming is capitalism. You guys watching me, YouTube, Twitch, all of that shit, dude. TikTok, even it's capitalism in its own way. They just don't want to admit it because China has their foot in two boats. Just doesn't want to, admit to either one of them.
Jet 2 holiday time.
I do know nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
How many times does your girlfriend listen to that a day?
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Oh no. Oh, he does.
I know she does. I know she listens to that shit all day. She listens to that all day. I remember being out in the living room and hearing that shit. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Aubrey, you came in at the perfect time. We're playing some Mac Millie. But yeah, no, measles is a real thing that needs to be vaccinated for. Most vaccines are a real thing that need to be vaccinated for. I just think if a vaccine doesn't work, it's not a vaccine. It's a temporary Band-Aid on things. And this is just Mac Miller mix. That's all this is. I don't know what song this is. You know what? I'm gonna put on. This is a sad boy mix, I guess. So I'm gonna take it off because I don't want. Can I request a song like your personal DJ? You can. I can't promise you I'll play it. The human element is what eventually destroys everything. It's just our nature as a group. It is, unfortunately. What's up?
Have you thought about instead of calling measles, you call it usuals, and then you won't have it because you have it instead of me?
Usels.
Usual.
David Pumpkins? Okay, so first off, we got Renegades. Now we're talking about Renegades like Pittsburgh Steelers Renegades. Like, oh, mama, I've been here for my life.
I hate you, Tyler.
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure. But yes, we'll play that.
Literally told him, don't say it.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No, I can't even hear it.
He can hear it through your phone only. He can't hear it through the standard stream. I can't do it on YouTube and Twitch because they're going to hit me.
Yeah.
Play David Pumpkins. I will play David Pumpkins right after. I can't promise you I'll like it because I like generally rap music and. Do I need to turn it up, Aubrey, or is it good?
Can't even fucking hear it.
Turn it up? Okay.
No, I don't. That's not even about this. I've never heard Renegade with this. Something for real life thing.
I'm a wanted man. It has to be the Pittsburgh Steelers
What am I
highlights.
looking for?
That's the only right way to listen to this song is the Pittsburgh
She lays
Steelers
down
highlights.
Renegade, come on.
Sure hope you're right about this. I'm a big fan of the fabric of reality.
Go Steelers. Thank you, Aubrey. Go Steelers. The Steelers are doing all. They're having a bye week this week, so
Eh,
if you're not working this week, that means you guys could you could actually have a Sunday off.
I'm working. Morning time though, so I think she's got the weekend.
Oh, that's
She'll go
good.
morning, so.
Tomorrow I'm making some meatball subs.
Meatball.
Meatball subs with I don't even know what the side's gonna be. I think we tater tots. I think that I could create a better side though than tater tots. Maybe a side of pasta because we're gonna have a fuck ton of sauce left over.
He picked this.
I win.
You're decorating for Halloween after work? Hell yeah.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Sounds like a pain in the ass, but hell yeah. Why not just leave the decorations, all the decorations at once up all year long? So when you're at Christmas, you know, you have the Christmas and Halloween decorations up. All right, David Pumpkins.
Yeah, start blessing the kids. What you gotta get, Tyler? Do you have light bulbs?
Light bulbs, yeah.
You gotta get the Roku light bulb.
Are we talking about Saturday Night Live with fucking... Oh my god, the haunted elevator. I've seen this before. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. It won't let me play that. Saturday Night Live doesn't make enough money.
No, they do not.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck's going on here, dude? This is David Pumpkins?
Pumpkins?
There's so many fucking questions, dude. We're going to Chris Webby now. Dopamine. That's what we're playing. One of my favorite fucking songs. Dopamine. And I want where I'm on. I'm just trying to get my fix. Dopamine. Dopamine. Bro, why are you killing me?
Pumpkin. We're all David Pumpkin.
We're all David Pumpkins. So you were also Forrest Gump?
Aubrey said she loves you. She's going back to her Jet 2 holiday.
Alright, have fun on your Jet 2 holidays, Aubrey.
I might need a new left tire.
You might get a new what?
I might need a new left tire.
Why? What's wrong with your left
That had
tire?
The screw in the other one that had the thing that just seems to be losing air. Why else would I need a new left tire? Or
Just
any
keep-
tire, baby?
Just keep patching it.
No, it's too close to the sidewall. It doesn't have a patch. I had like one of those, like you gotta screw it in almost.
Oh. Well, then my next thing is just super glue, Gorilla Glue.
it is slow, but I don't want it to if I hit a bump or something, it'll be big.
Yeah, that's true. It's just those tires caught. There's no warranty on those tires?
Not for fucking pop tires.
I thought that was under like warranty for tires.
He picked me up. This thing's fan is angry that we won in real life the other day.
Listen, man, I'm just glad that that the Steelers beat the Vikings. I did not see that happening. I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were gonna lose against them.
Especially the short week, or not the short week, but traveling.
Yeah, we usually don't do good traveling. Pace tendency with dopamine. I'm supposed to lean. Encore. Yeah, fix. Let me get that dopamine, baby. Give me that dopamine. What up, Chrome Hearts? How's it going, dog? I'm a cheeseburger. Nice to meet you. But I don't tell cheesy jokes. I ain't that kind of cheeseburger. Yeah.
You're an OG burger.
I'm an OG cheese. I'm like, I'm like, imagine a Five Guys burger, but multiply it by 1,000,000. That's how amazing of a cheeseburger I am.
But you don't want to eat you, because you're 11 being.
Yeah, you can't eat. I'm a sentient cheeseburger. You can't eat me. It's kind of like Ted, you know, eventually, like, in court, they said that he was a human. You know, I'm kind of like that. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dude, what am I getting hit so hard from? What the fuck? Alright, zip rockets, go. Go, go.
What if we trade for Mac Jones?
Mac Jones?
Next year. What if we don't get a quarterback?
Isn't Mac Jones the guy, the backup for San Francisco?
Yeah, he just won a game.
I'd rather see what Will Howard could do, because when I saw what Mac Jones on the Patriots, he was pretty garbage. But at the same time, the Patriots were garbage for the past few years, but now they're kind of looking like they're making something of themselves again. I don't know. I'm surprised Brock Purdy still isn't back. Joe Burrow is out for the year.
Where'd you hear Joe Burrow was out for the year?
He's out at least till December. To me, that means the year, and for me, that means that the Bengals season is fucking done. They have no defense. They have no offense. Did you watch that game with them against the Broncos, dude? Holy shit, that was embarrassing.
Come on, you didn't like that? That's some good stuff right there. I want to learn how the kickers bounce the shit off the turf when they kick it, man.
I think that they might need to get rid of turf, dude, because, I mean, that's how Tyreek Hill got hurt.
Not the turf. Just any playing field. They bounce, like, during the kickoff, they bounce and they call it a dirty kick, and they bounce it for, like, they make it go a certain way so that it's harder for the people to catch it. The North Carolina
I didn't know that.
The Carolina punter does it pretty well, and then I think the Niners punter does it pretty well, or the Rams punter. They like bounce it at the 10 or at the 25, so it stays in bounds, and then they like try to like make it do a weird move.
I'll look up those songs in Un Momento there, Asylum. No, I didn't know that they were doing all that. Me and you both know who I want as QB next year for the Steelers. Fucking Lenore Sellers. He's going to be the best one out of the draft, and I'm hoping his draft stock drops because right now he's predicted to go top 10.
Yeah, he'll go top 10. I mean, if he's that good of a player, we ain't gonna get him unless we trade up for him, which we got enough draft stock to right now.
That's what I'm thinking. We have more than enough draft stock for him, so it's like, not just that, but from what it sounds like, we're going to trade Muth. You seem right. It seems like the Steelers are pissed off with him for some reason. I don't know why. They haven't really used him in any games. And I really like Freiermuth,
They
but
might keep him. It could have been just for the Vikings game. I could see Moose in a Patriots uniform.
in the Patriots, yeah, I could
But we
too.
haven't traded him yet, so.
What would we even get for him, though? That's the question. Would it be even worth trading him? Because, I mean, watch, one of our tight ends would get fucking hurt, and all of a sudden we'd need a new tight end. He's just a reliable catcher. He's a reliable set of hands most of the time. And I think besides, what is it, Mount Washington, he's one of our younger, he's one of our younger fucking guys. So it's like, because who's our other tight end? Jonnu Smith or some shit like that? He's old as fuck, dude. I mean, I guess he's not super old, but he's old, dude. He's older than you'd want out of a QB, out of a tight end. Like, a lot of the team that we got this year is pretty damn old. Fly, 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 fly. Nightmares on Wax might have the preferred tempo for you. Now, what kind of music is it? I'll listen to it, but I'm going to be honest with you. I am a lot judgier when it comes to me. Like, if it's heavy metal, I'll give it a try. Can't promise you I'll like it, because I'm not really into, like, a lot of those songs, if I'm being honest. I'm not super into that. Screamo, I'm not super into that. My brother might like it. I'm not super into that. DJ. Alright, I'll give it a 1-2 try. And now I'm older and I still got this devil on my shoulder. Let's drink away the pain. Hence wax? Okay. Alright, I'll put one of them on now. Let's see. That's if I have no idea what wax is. Nightmares on wax.
There's some new genre right here. It's gonna be like a whole bunch of brain rot or something.
No, this. Huh. I mean, I don't mind it, actually. It's pretty fucking smooth. Came out 10 years ago. Oh, of course I've heard this songs. What a That's not a ping, or that's not a picture. That's me. I'm a cheeseburger. I'm a cheeseburger. You stay away from me. You stay away from me.
Cheeseburger.
I'm a cheeseburger. You can't eat me. You don't talk to me like that. I'm a cheeseburger with feelings. Real human feelings. I'm like Ted. I got my court papers and everything. You're scaring me. You're freaking me out.
He's a scared cheeseburger.
I'm a scared cheeseburger.
With just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in it.
Just the slightest bit. Baked in. Some bacon. Maybe a little egg. You know, I'd eat myself, but the thing is, I don't want to, you know, die. You got all night to prove me wrong. Listen, I'm a cheeseburger and it's worth living, damn it. I like living. You can't prove me wrong on this, all right? Living, if you don't like living, that's a bad opinion, unfortunately. I hope that changes for you in the future, but I'm a cheeseburger and my life matters too. No, you're good, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you talking. How you doing today, there, Marina? What's up, dude? I will say this real quick. I will say this, Marina. I'm hoping you're not, just because I've gotten this the past few days on Twitch. You don't mind hearing screams as you bite me alive? So what I didn't decide to tell you here, okay, they're happy, is the moment I am fully back together in your stomach, I actually rip you from the inside out. I am a temptation cheeseburger, okay? I am there to tempt you to eat me, and once you do, I eat you from the inside out. You feel the whole damn thing. You feel every single moment. I'm good, thanks for asking. I'm just gonna say this because I've had a few people come in, specifically on Twitch. It's the only reason. I'm not saying you're gonna do this. I'm not saying you are this or whatever. Okay, you seem pretty cool so far, right? But if you are here to sell me anything, I don't have the money to buy. Not saying you are. It's just the past like 6 people that have come in here have been trying to sell me shit. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, I don't want to buy nothing. I ain't got money to buy now. I literally had a dude come in and insult me yesterday. Insult my logo, my banner. He's like, it seems unfinished, and it actually looks bad. I can make you a new one. I'm like, dude.
You said, damn.
I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I don't care if you don't like it. You're just trying to sell me some shit. I don't care. I don't want your stuff. I don't know you. I feel like Bobby Hill, okay? That's my purse. I don't know you. You'll like Wax Taylor, I think. I'll look. I'll look. Is that a song or is that just the artist? Is Wax? It's why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. The amount. Listen, just so you know, can I buy you a cheeseburger? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm barely able to afford myself a cheeseburger, dog. All right. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed, aka mine. All right. I need cheeseburgers of my own to stay alive. It's the unfortunate truth. It's the unfortunate truth, everyone. Listen, when I say this, the vinegar just gives me superpowers, okay? It's going to just give me superpowers. I mean it, all right? Ain't nothing going to happen. Man, everything's so high priced these days. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about nothing. Final shave. Okay. Oh shit. So all right. You're good. You're good. You're no worries, dude. No worries, dude. It's just I've had and like here's the thing, I'm not against eventually possibly getting art from. Thank you for the follow. I'm not against eventually getting art from someone. The thing is that I need to know them for like a long time. I need to actually have the money. I need to actually be making money off Twitch, TikTok, YouTube on a more consistent basis than I am. For me to feel like it's worth it. Until then, I can't really, unless it's extremely cheap or an extremely good deal, which the guy was like $70. It's like I don't even have $70 to buy Madden right now. You think I have $70 to give you money? Like, get out of town, dude. You know, not just that, but they're always blank names. Their accounts were made 5 days ago. Their accounts were made 5 days ago. But at the end, like I said, I'm not against eventually like buying art from someone. Happy Guy, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. An artist at least has a portfolio of their work. Yeah, exactly. And these guys were just obviously scammers. Like, that's what it was. Give me your money? Dude, I don't have money to give you. I wish I did. And then I'd give you exactly $3.50. And then you'd owe me for the rest of your life. I'd dress up and I'd make a very big event out of it. I'd go and steal a suit from an old man. Whether it fit or not doesn't matter. That's fine, okay? And I'd be like, you come to me on the day of my cat's official wedding. You come for me, that guy just blew himself up. What the fuck was that? But yeah, for me to even consider getting art from anyone, it's just one of those things where it's like I need to know them for at least a few months and feel like they're actually fucking trustworthy. Like talk to, even if they don't stop in every day, that's not even what it is. It's just on like once a week occasion and talks for a while. Then I'll at least kind of be like, well, this is definitely not a scam because no one has this much effort to just get, you know, some money from a dude. But it's just, you know, there's only one thing I've ever really wanted to do with my logo in general, and that's just have different logos of the same thing for different seasons. You know, during summer, I kind of wanted it to, the logo I currently have, I wanted to like add like a cyberpunk throwback thing. For Halloween, you know, maybe something a little bit spooky, but same logo, some a little spooky, fucking, you know, change the colors up. For like winter, just straight up gold. Don't know why, but just straight up gold. And then just switch from them for the years to come, you know. But I've just never been in the actual market for it. You know what I mean? Never been in the market for it. I actually don't take offense to this. I actually clicked on your name to see how long your thing was made. So you watch Destiny 2, Minecraft, you have a whole bunch of badges here, dude. That's badass. 2023, hell yeah. Do you do art yourself on your own account, or is that like someone did that for you? That's pretty badass, dude. I like that animation.
Alright, but I'm gonna hop off here.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, buddy. You have yourself a great night. Enjoy, you know, enjoy. I think you said you were making food, right?
Yes, sir.
Enjoy that food, buddy. Let me know if you win your Madden game or not. I love you too, man. Take care. It took me forever just to get you to try an avatar. Yeah, it did. You're right, Asylum. It took you forever because I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not very, and this isn't against anyone. I'm just very untrusting of like almost everyone, dude. And it's just because I've had really bad with the online communities in general. I've had very bad. I've had very bad experiences with a lot of them. That's what it is, you know. I've had super bad experiences with them. What do I mean? I just can't trust anyone online? because I've had really bad experiences with people. I've had people literally. The best way I can explain it is I've literally had people. When I played Destiny 2, I would have people watch my live streams, track down my live streams, and while I was playing the game, they would quite literally send people into my Looking for Guardians to watch me get fucked around with for hours on end. And I would try to be creating raid groups for here, let me unpause it here. I'd be trying to create raid groups for, day one raids. I try and create day raid groups for just in general that I consistently could play with. And they, on a normal basis, would come in, send people to mess with me. One of the biggest perpetuators, it's been years. I don't give a fuck if she knows that I'm talking shit about her. I never did. Her name was Eternal Grudge. Not a nice person. Her and her whole crew were fucking assholes. And I'm not sure if they're connected to this other person, but I'm like betting money they are. There's another person that if you look up on YouTube, they're called the Golden Rule or the Golden Finger, and they're just the dude's just an absolute douche. His group mess with me. That's what he said to look for me on or look for him on, and like they were expecting me to rage. But the thing is, I'm looking to even help a group out if I need to. If I need to help people out just to create a good group, I'm okay with doing that. But eventually I caught him. I was like, dude, I know you guys are messing with me. It's like I could tell. What are you using though? Because it's interesting. And they were using a grenade launcher that would just kill everyone immediately on damage. It wasn't a mod, it was a glitch. And they told me, they literally said to me, they're like, go ahead and look up the Golden Rule. He's a Destiny streamer. He used to post LFGs that would say, not chill LFGs. And people would join him, thinking it was a joke, because most of that shit is a joke. Most of that shit is a joke. 90% of the time it's a joke. You know what I mean? For this guy, it wasn't. It was serious for him. He was just that dude. And I didn't have him in my thing. It was just maybe his friends. I don't know. And that's what I was told to look up. I looked it up, and it's just a dude who's just a straight up poison to the community. He's literally poison to the community. And I think they banned a few of his accounts, and he just keeps coming back. And he streams and all that stuff. It's just like, he's just an absolute poison to the Destiny community in a whole. And people, they come in, they're like, don't get me wrong, he does say, not chill. But like I said, most people see it as a joke. They see it as a joke. So for those reasons, I'm very untrusting of most people that come in here because they act like they have good intentions and then they don't. It was a while where I was afraid I was going to get like literally doxxed by these people because they just didn't like it. And luckily that didn't happen, but I started all of my shits ran through a VPN now because of it. So it's a whole bunch of just issues on issues. And I haven't had issues in years now. But even still, because of that, you know what I mean? Because of that, it's just, I have a bad taste in my mouth. So I have to I have to force someone to put it, if someone wants to do something for me, or if I don't reach out to them and they want to offer their services, I'm going to make them really gain my trust in a lot of ways. That's just how I feel like it to me, if you want it that bad, you want a new customer, someone to spread good words about you, all that, then I'll do it if I eventually get the money, but I have to trust that person, you know what I mean? I don't know, it makes sense to me, maybe it sounds insane to people, but it's one of the reasons why I never end up doing a face cam either. I end up just doing this cheeseburger guy. Which actually is me, it's just I digitalized my cheeseburger self. I'm not even sure if you're here after all that. You might have left. Understandable. I feel like the music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together. But yeah, that was the whole thing. And this isn't me talking shit about. I mean, I guess in a way it is, but this isn't me doing it because I wanted to. I wish I didn't have to have any of those experiences with those guys. I wish that it was better. I wish I was better off and they weren't like that. But it's unfortunate. The Destiny community is very much like that. They're some of the most toxic players in the entirety of gaming history in a lot of ways. I wish that they could have even redeemed themselves, but they just wouldn't stop harassing me, and it's like, I'm not gonna stop streaming just because you want to be a fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna do me, and I'll just ban you from chat permanently. That's that. That's it. That's how it'll go. You know, it makes sense to me. And some of these guys have gone on and gotten really popular on Twitch and all that shit for the most part. Like I'm talking like 10,000 plus followers. You know, and good for them, but I'm not going to stand there and stop what I'm doing just for the pleasure of them. I'm not sure if it was competition or what, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. It's my brand. I'm not trying to fuck around and find out with that shit, dude. It's like, because in general, the only time I'm not lenient when playing games is generally when I'm like, I really like know what to. I know what to do, and half the time I still get people that don't know what to do, and eventually I'm like, screw it, I'll teach you, whatever. But you just need to tell me. You really don't know what to do. I really just put it there just so I get. Your Wi-Fi sucks today. No worries there. Did you hear anything I was saying there, Marina, or no? Did it all kind of just go off? Wah, 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 wah. But yeah, you're right there. It's my brand. You know what I mean? Because I want to do more with this game with this name than what just videos. You didn't hear none of that? Shit, dude. You missed everything. Well, I made a whole explanation of for a lot of stuff. You know what? Let's start out with this. Let's restart it a bit. We'll go back. So I looked at your account. Do you make the art on your account yourself? Yeah, it's a coincidence. It's crazy. It bees like that, though, sometimes, dude. I know Twitch can be a pain in the ass. That's why I stream everywhere. Yes, I did. Okay. Now, the reason I'm even looking at accounts is because I've told you about the scammers and all that stuff. I also saw you have a few badges and stuff. You originally come from... do you play Destiny yourself or no? You have 4 ads back to back. Yeah, I suggest... Listen, dude, if you want to switch over back to YouTube, feel free. I have the ads on there because it does make me a little money. It does make me a little money on Twitch when you watch the ads. It's only supposed to be 1 ad, though. It's not supposed to be 4 back to back. So, and a lot of the times, apparently, it's the same fucking ad. You used to play? Why'd you stop? Just out of curious. I'm not grilling you or anything. This is conversation. I appreciate it, happy guy. I want to eventually make money on YouTube too, but it's going to take a while longer. YouTube is more of a slow grind. It's almost like stocks. It's slow. Also, Asylum, I'm in, just because of work grinds? Yeah, that makes sense. If you want to join up on the Discord, Asylum, you can. I'm in the Discord at the moment, buddy. No, that makes sense. Maybe one day, because I did want to toss possibly doing like a small animated series or something. Maybe if I need an animator, I'll keep you in mind. I'm gonna try and do it myself, but if it looks horrible, I'll keep you in mind because if that's you who did all that shit on your channel, you got a fucking gift there, dude. You got a gift. I can definitely say that.
Calder? I'm getting a real vaporizy vibe from that thing.
Stocks are slow, but have I heard of mutual funds? That's if you want to. If you don't want to, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. I won't. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. It's more of just a thing. You know.
Amara?
Yeah, you're. I took it. So long story short, because like I said, I've been getting a lot of people for who are just trying to force themselves upon me buying stuff from them. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that, Asylum. So I check every account that comes in here to see if it was made in like 5 days. And I saw that you have a profile picture that's animated and a background that's animated when I click on your name. Yeah, no. So don't take it as like I'm being, anything personal or anything. It's just if they're going to be an ad 90% of the time, I just want to get them out in general. That's why I was asking if you did it yourself, really more than anything. But long story short, I used to have a bunch of people in Destiny 2 who would come into my Twitch and fuck with me a lot. And it got to the point to where they wouldn't leave me alone and they would send guys after me into my like LFG lobbies when I was trying to create a raiding clan. And it all boiled down to I eventually had to ban those people, and because of them, I became very skeptical of everyone and everything in Twitch. And that's why I'm like, whenever anybody, like I was saying earlier that you missed it though, anyone who comes in and offers a service, I'm going to want them to at least be in chat every once in a while, not even on a consistent basis, just every once in a while, so I know that they're kind of, one, not a thief, not saying you are, but obviously the people who were trying to get me to buy stuff off them yesterday, I don't believe that they were actually trying to create anything for me. Two, not just there to fuck with me, because I've had too many people do with that. Yeah, I've had too many people mess with me on Twitch, so it's just. And it's specifically Twitch. It's never been anything else. I don't know what it is with Twitch, and it's been the Destiny community in general too. It's not like when I go and play GTA and I have viewers from that, it's no one on there who literally follows me around from viewing me into shit.
Where are you now?
Yeah, I like the animation style. It's pretty badass. I didn't actually like click in to like view your channel. I more just looked at the profile picture. It's pretty badass looking. Yeah, TikTok does have a lot of, but the difference is that they're not coming into chat. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm less worried about the scammers than I am people trying to fuck with me. Like even you, Asylum. Originally, I was like, he might be trying to fuck with me. I don't know. I'm afraid he might be trying to fuck with me. And it wasn't, and like I don't want you to take anything personal for that at all, because like obviously over the past few months, we've gotten to know each other. You're a great fucking dude. You're an awesome dude. And that's always my main worry is someone's trying to mess with me, which is why like I was so hesitant to even play games with you at first. In general, I'm hesitant to play with anyone in general because the Destiny community made me that way. And it's not even that I was bad at the game. I just didn't do things they wanted me to do. Like. It really broke down when I was trying to do Last Wish, and they were like, "Oh, do it the right way, do it the original way." And I'm like, "I'll try." And these guys, like everyone who joined up, they're like, "I don't even know how to do it." I'm like, "Well, I can teach you how to do it. I can show you a YouTube video," and they just leave. So after like 30 to 40 minutes of people just constantly in and out, I'm like, "Guys, I'm just gonna do it this way. Like I'm not gonna bother." And then it just became a problem from there. It just became an absolute problem from there, and it just wasn't worth my time. I eventually blocked them, but then they kept on sending goons in to fuck with me, and it was just not a good time. I wish those people the best. I hope that they fix their life and stop trying to mess with people, because it's horrible. We're just hanging out. I needed to get a better idea of who you were as a person before I wanted to play. Yeah, exactly. Like, what up, noob? How's it going? Thank you for the likes. And of course, like, you know, there's some stuff that we've disagreed on, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad to see you again there, noob. You changed your name from the news to the noob. What the hell, man? How's it going, dude? I'm glad that you also found my channel there, Marina. You seem awesome as well. Thank you for stopping by. What games do you play there, Maria? Or Marina, sorry. Out of just curiosity, what kind of games do you play with? You don't have to go into detail. If you want, you can totally go silent and just hang out, dude. I'm not gonna... That's fine with me as well. Whatever you want to do. Interact with chat, don't interact. You know, all of it's good here. I like just people hanging out, talking, not talking, even if they just want to hear me bullshit and be a cheeseburger. I'm not too bad there, News. I'm just hanging out, really, for the most part. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, take 2.
The artist sounds sus. Well, she hasn't tried to... So the only reason I know that she's an artist is because I took a look at the channel. She didn't try to advertise herself at all. And the only reason I said something is because people have. They didn't try to advertise themselves whatsoever, so I'm not... I don't see it as sus. And so far, I'm going to put good faith in it that she's not here to steal money from me. I'm going to put good faith in that. So far, she's been pretty awesome. I haven't seen any problems. Usually within the first 3 messages they're trying to advertise themselves. There's been nothing like that, even within the first whatever many messages they sent. So I'm sure they're actually making real money from art, and they don't need some bozo like me to advertise themselves from or to. Borderlands 4 is the shit. This has been my new favorite game. I rarely actually do the main story missions. I'm just running out of side missions to do. I got more trust than you do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm buying anything from them. I don't have. Like I said, I'm very wary of people, but I want to try and take what I can at face value as much as I can. You know, if they're not in here, like I said, if I were to, it'd take a few months for me to even really consider buying anyone's art in general. And the only reason I mentioned me making an animated cartoon is because I need to write a script and shit for it. That's a few months out. You know, and there's a few of them I want to make. There's a few thick projects I want to do, but I don't know if I'll have time to end up doing any of them. You know what? Maybe now is the best time to do it, because I probably should start learning programming for video games. I want to make my own video game, too. I was originally going to make that into a TV show, but I decided it'd be a better video game. I think I'm going to try and do a small part series. I'm going to originally try to animate it myself. If it becomes popular, I'll get better animation, and then I'll look at people who have been in chat for a while. Like I said, that's a long time out. That's like at least a few months. I gotta actually sit down, write a script, because like I'm not. Obviously, you're new here, JJ. I'm not sure if you've seen any of my other YouTube videos, but all 90%. Oh shit! Thank you for the all the roses there, noob. I appreciate the hell out of that, dude. Thank you so much. So. I write, like, a lot of my shorts and YouTube videos, like, I just do them off the dome a lot of the times. Or some of them I'll write out. So the more advanced ones. And I've already, like, tested out some scripts, like, some, like, on-paper cartoons. And they've worked out pretty well. They've gotten some views, some of them. Others not so much, but I'm probably going to call it, you know, make a whole new channel for those, really, just to test it out. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably post them to both, to be completely honest with you, but it's just one of those things. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I've been kind of writing these crappy to me, they're... What up, Aiden? How's it going, dude? To me, they're crappy at this point. People still like them. Best ones are... Okay. She took advantage of my ability to entertain crowds to grow an audience, then ghosted me in my group when she thought she was about to blow up. Her streams went dead without my group pretty quickly. I'll take a look here in a little while just to take a look. Good, looking people to help out or play with. Yeah, Aiden, if you want to fucking join up, dude. I have 0 legendaries, noob. If you want to join up, we can get a full party here right now. If you want to join up too, Asylum, you can. And did I miss one of your? Used to play with a small streamer that used to use other streamers to ladder climb. I'm not going to ladder climb anyone. Because at the end of the day, if I'm eating, I want everyone else to eat with me. The people that I grew as long as the only time I wouldn't want that to happen is if they do something so heinous, I literally cannot support them, and even them, then I would see if there's a possible redemption arc for them. If there's a possible, you can't, you're at work, fuck news. Damn it, man. Come on. Even then, I'd see if there's still a possibility, because I do believe in second chances. I believe in even third chances, but there's a certain point in where I stop giving chances, and after I'm done, I'm done. I don't give anymore. I give a few chances, and you have to do something that really pisses me off to a point I can't. I feel like I'm having trouble forgiving or letting go. Because a lot of the time what I eventually do is I forgive the people. I don't tell them I forgive them, I just don't let them back in my life. And that's it. And there's been very few people like that. But for the most part, like a lot of the people I stream with or I've streamed with, like I remember one of my very oldest viewers, he went under the name Kiro. I haven't seen him in months, dude. Maybe a year. I always hope that he stops back in just so I could ask him how he's doing. He doesn't stream or anything, but like he's been watching me. He used to watch me when he was like 14. I think he started watching me is what he told me. And I never ask ages. They just tell me. Because I feel like generally it's not relevant a lot of the times, unless I'm going to stream with them. But he used to watch me. Last time I knew, he was like 17. He was about to graduate high school. He was doing great. He found himself a really good friend group. He was hanging out with his friends a lot, and I'm glad he's doing good for himself. I'm really glad he's doing good for himself. But like a lot of my viewers, I remember some of the people I originally streamed with, one of the guys' name was literally DaBomb. I have him on Discord still. And Steam. He does not fucking talk to me. I don't know what it is. He does not fucking talk to me. Because I don't say anything like insanely controversial. I swear a lot. I say a little bit crazy shit. But I don't feel like I say anything actually controversial. I'll give you a hint. In March, we talked about investments. Dude. In March, we talked about investments? Fuck, have I played games with you before, dude? Or have you changed your name? What was your old name that you went under? What was your old name that you were under, JJ? Or was it always JJ? Because I felt like it was slightly familiar, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I didn't want to make assumptions because I feel like a dick if I do that. Aiden, did you want to join up still, buddy?
I'm just trying to figure out which group you're talking to. I was around in March.
How do I join? Here, drop your shift name. You were definitely around in March. I go ahead, JJ. Tell me, did you have a different name? What was the... Fuck.
I got you. I can hear you.
Okay, all right. No, we're back. No, you don't live in Ontario. You do live in Canada. You live in Alberta, Canada. That's what it is. Go ahead and drop me your name there, Aiden, and I'll get you added up in here, buddy. I'm sorry it's taking me a minute. Go ahead and drop it. Yeah, my shit was fucking up. My shit was fucking up. I remember we talked about Alberta states. I remember you, JJ. I had a feeling I kind of did. So that CA stands for Canada. My internet's acting really weird right now. I don't know. It's probably fucking windy. That's your... Honest Control 5. All right, yeah, I'll add you right now, buddy. My internet's it just went out for a second, so if it totally goes out, guys, I apologize ahead of time. That is not what I'm trying to have happen. I think my OBS is back. Yeah, everything's back. Okay.
There you are. Now you just popped up on Gears.
I remember you. Fuck, how you been doing, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you. How's your portfolio doing? I remember you telling me it was doing pretty good. You still like your job and all that shit, dude? Yeah, did you ever end up getting that promotion? Or were you up for a promotion? I thought you were trying to get promotion. That might have been it. I remember you telling me how you, a night the last time I saw you, you were talking about how a lady complimented you for being a dope ass guy. Honest. Control 5. Okay, search. Good, good, freaking awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, dude. I really am. I was always I could never remember the name, but I always remember what we talked about. I always remembered what we talked about. Don't ever think I forgot about you. I never did. I remember most of my viewers. It's getting a little harder as I am expanding a little bit more. But you were there at the pinnacle of when I just started streaming on YouTube. So I remember you.
He's starting to forget the little people.
No, I'm not forgetting you. I remember the conversations we have. I remember all the conversations we have. Don't worry.
Don't join me. I'm trying to find my vending machine. I'm trying to leave.
You're good. I just had someone else join up on me. All right.
Where are we?
Next year in July, you're getting a promotion? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too, man. I was wondering what you've been up to for a while now. Oh, I see. You're I'm not sure. Are you still in here? Oh, okay, Marina. I'll see you in a minute here. What the fuck's that noise? What is that noise that I'm hearing, dude? Holy shit, that's what it is. X. Dude, that weapon's insane. I can hear it from here. That's fucking an insane weapon. What I will say here is just for this, if you can still hear me there, just for this, because we're on actual stuff, do me a favor and don't mod at the moment. Like, don't use a mod. Just use a normal gun for now, just because I don't want to have modded guns on here at the moment. I don't want any. It's a preference of mine. I know you might hate me for it, but you want to make the big bucks next July? Good shit. Tomorrow is this week pay. Good shit. I moved recently, JJ. I'm in a whole new fucking location now. That's why my stream respect people and how they play. I appreciate that. It's more of like after I beat the game, like then I don't care as much. It's just more of I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to feel like I cheated in the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I want to go through the experience of the game.
Yeah.
I go through the extra stuff.
I have a few modded guns that people gave me in my bank. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm not going to use any of them until I absolutely beat the piss out of the game. And that's when I'll start to actually do shit. Chris Farley SNL. That's not what I looked up. Okay. My PC might be having problems here. That might be what it is. I'll exit out of this. I have too many fucking tabs open. That's what it is. Okay, let me exit out of this imager. Do I need this at the moment? No, I don't need this. Exit out of that. I'm going to keep that open. Happy guy, I do have some shit for you later tonight. Don't worry about that. Dedicated for you, I looked up some stand up. So mom's got dementia, but other than that, everything's cool. She's 70 in 4 years. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, I'm not sure if dementia's curable, but hopefully somehow within the next 3 months they find some sort of crazy cure. I'm definitely sorry to hear that, though. I've heard that that's definitely it's hard for everyone. You know what I mean? It's hard for everyone in that situation. I hope she's doing good, though. I hope she's still healthy. I hope you're healthy. I know you usually tell me you're healthy. You eat pretty good. But I'm glad to see you again, JJ. It's been such a hot fucking minute, dude. It's been such a hot minute. Dun, dun, dun. Everybody loves the sunshine. Oh my god, dude. Dude, and Jew. There definitely ain't no way my fucking CPU is overheating right now, because that bitch has a brand new fan, and you buy her fiber, good shit. Good shit, man. I'm glad. I messaged Ricky from yesterday. He never ended up messaging back, but I don't know. What the fuck's happening? I didn't put this song on. Oh my god, that's why. I'm just in more of a rap. I've been more of a rap mood lately. I put the song on. How fucking dare you? Oh shit. Finity XXXL does not consume ammo while overheating. This gun has an unlimited size magazine. You got that from the vending machine? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what you just got from the vending machine? One day I'm gonna figure out how to make it so you guys can actually properly like request music, and you guys won't have to just ask. You guys will just be able to put it in there. But the problem is that I use YouTube for all my music, so it's like one of those things. Like I'm not paying for fucking Spotify. I'm not paying for Apple Music. No, screw all that shit. And Spotify with all of its ads, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's good that you got her some fiber, man. That's good. Good on you, dude. I'm gonna take that. Um, yeah, I don't know how I have a modded version of that, and I opened up the vending machine, then boom, dude, that's a ridiculous fucking thing too. It's got an unlimited mag. Yeah, dude, I have a modded version of YouTube on my phone, and I have a modded version, or I just use ad blocker. Like even like here's the thing. If you watch my videos and use an ad blocker, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, dude. I get it. YouTube is obsessed with the ads. Maybe one of these days, when they give me the opportunity, I'll set something up so subscriber, you know, if you like do the whole pay shit if you wanted to. Of course, I need to gain interest for it. If people really want to do it, then I will. Otherwise, like I really just like people watching my shit. I'd like to do this full time. I really would. It's just at the moment I need a job. I went for a fucking car salesman job the other day. I don't think they're ever messaging me back. I don't think I'm ever getting anything back from them. They're kind of dicks. And disappear into the skyline. Hershey, lay down, honey. No, nothing's wrong.
It's gotta be permanent at some point, right?
We're up in a way, damn. So it seems like it takes 10% of your money or some shit like that. at work they would be. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, I didn't get fired from my job. I moved across the country. Yeah, I left my job and was trying to get a new job. And here's the thing: the first interview went good with the first manager. The second manager was an absolute fucking doink. He was a douche. The third manager was great, and I think the second manager just makes a lot of the decisions, though. That's what it really came down to. And it's like, well, if that's the decision-making manager, I can't, tell him it's up to him. But, I don't know, maybe I did get the job. I'm going to start calling them Monday and harassing them like car dealerships do to everyone else. So, I'm going to harass them like they would you, the basic person. Which actually, they were telling me in the interview they do that purposely because that's how they sell more cars. Like, it's like, they're like, write down your customer's birthday. Be like, happy birthday. Are you interested in a car? Do you know anyone who is? But I mean, honestly, isn't a bad business module because, if someone needs a car, that's on a birthday, it's a good time. Christmas time, Merry Christmas. Do you need a fucking car? So on and so forth. So I'm going to do the same that they would do to people. Because it just made sense. Oh yeah, it does. I know it does. And I think what it was, they saw a dude and they were like, this guy doesn't have any experience in this, but apparently they don't realize I stream every night. I have no shame. I say crazy shit all the time. I do what I need to do to get views, you know what I mean? Besides, like, I guess I do what I do within what I feel like. I don't disobey my own morals on things, you know what I mean? I don't sway away on my morals. I still have my morals, but you know what I mean? I'm genuinely me, and generally it seems to most people genuinely like me for the most part. It's just, I think what a lot of people have disconnect with is they don't have a face to look at. Maybe one day that'll change, but I'd need to make a whole lot of money off streaming, like just from ad revenue, not from the people, because I'd prefer if the people didn't pay me. Like, I have no problem doing it. It's an honor. To me, it's an honor. Because it's one of those things where it's like they can choose to use that money for almost anything else. Instead, they, like, even Asylum over here, he gives me gifts. It's an honor to get one from him. You know what I mean? It means that I must be doing something decently right. You know what I mean? Because you guys could have families or friends or birthdays or Christmas. Everything's around the corner always. So it's one of those situations where it's like, but you chose to do that for me. It's much fucking appreciated. You know what I mean? But from ad revenue, for me to even, back to what I was saying, I need to make money off ad revenue for that to be an actual thing. Which, who knows? Maybe one day that'll change. But for now, the face is the cheeseburger, and I am the pinnacle of cheeseburger because it's my favorite damn meal. I'm glad that they're all skyrocketing, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Soon enough, you might be able, if you chose to, you might be able to use that to buy like an apartment complex of your own where you could, where you have people rent out, not other rooms, but literally a whole other, well, I guess technically other rooms, but whole other places, and you just live in one of the locations in that house. If you wanted to do something like that. But, that's a lot, that's how I think, that's a lot more work. And maybe it will be worth it, maybe it won't be, I have no idea. Why did these motherfuckers take all my ability to get anything away?
I figure how you pop that bubble.
I have no idea how the fuck I popped that bubble, dude. I threw a throwing knife at it. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. You want to buy the whole complex or just one apartment? Because honestly, it'd be pretty badass if you could buy the complex. That's a good portion of money. Plus, then at that point, you wouldn't necessarily have to. If you have other people renting from you in the complex, you pretty much live there technically for free. You know, obviously, don't do what a lot of these big companies like BlackRock and shit do, and just fuck everyone over. That's horrible. That's disgusting. But of course, you know, make some money off it so you can just live the way you want to do it. One unit? Fuck it, dude. Why not? To me, I've always been interested in like actually owning an apartment complex, but or like a duplex or something. But making it so, because honestly, I don't need to. Currently, where I'm living, I won't need to ever live in. As long as stuff keeps going how it is, I won't need to worry about living in another apartment. Umbral Foundry, what the fuck's that? Oh, that's where we're going. But to rent out and not absolutely destroy people by doing that, dude. Rent should be affordable. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to almost die to pay rent. It should be affordable for people. But the problem is that most of these big corporations now own a majority of these complexes in these cities, which is why they're so high. You know, that's why the prices of everything is so fucking high. Like New York City, a $2,000 apartment shouldn't cost. If I'm paying $2,000 for an apartment, I expect basically a fucking house-size apartment, not a not a what is it called? Not a one bedroom, not a studio. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, a lot of the times, it's a studio. It's ridiculous. Yeah. But I'm far away from that. I really think, in all honesty, I want to keep streaming. I want to create, I guess, my own kind of media empire in a way, but, you know, not screw everyone over. I've always been fascinated with wanting to make video games and wanting to make TV shows and shit, because I just have a wild imagination that constantly runs. That's why I'm able to talk. I don't talk about all my ideas because I'm afraid someone's going to come in someday, and this is because I'm crazy. Someday a director will come in and try and steal my idea from me and use it for their own gain. Like I said, I'm fucking insane. Doubtful that'll happen, but you know.
What the hell happened there? Give me up, boy. Come on, give me up, my friend.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh, okay. Oh, you were right behind me. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that. I'm a little stupid.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It's got like something popped up and just took me down really quick.
There we go. There we go. Here we go. I think I'm gonna end up buying the DLC packs for this, dude. I'm gonna have to do it. This is too fun for me not to. I'm having too good of a time.
Yeah, I did.
There we go.
I did for his birthday thing.
Yeah, I probably should buy the DLC packs. I know I will. I really just want to wait until I'm making money again, bro. Like that's the thing. That's the shitty thing. I do gotta invest it, but the DLC isn't coming out for a while, so I might just wait until the day it drops.
Where's the crowd at? And boom.
That's good. That's good that your landlord and property manager are happy with you. What's up, Aiden? Welcome back again. Yeah, I mean, I don't live in an apartment. I live in a house currently, and I'm pretty. I don't know. I don't like living near populations. I don't mind driving an hour plus to get to fucking work. I never have. I like to live far away from people. I'm more of a secluded person. I feel like there's just too much in the city, or any city. It doesn't matter what city it is. It's just there's too much going on there that it overstimulates the shit out of me. Being in the army and the government shut down, I have not gotten paid. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully they figure that shit out sooner than later, because it's fucking ridiculous that it happened. In my opinion, the only motherfuckers that shouldn't be getting paid is like the actual heads of the government itself. So that means everyone in the Senate, everyone in Congress, president, vice president, all of them, they shouldn't be getting paid. In every state, countrywide, statewide, all of it. Judges, all of it. Those are the only people who should feel the wrath of this. It's ridiculous that you're in the army and you haven't got fucking paid, dude. And they're probably still asking you to do shit. You shouldn't have to deal with that. If the government shut down, it's not your fucking problem. You know, you should still be making your money, and they should definitely, like, I hope they're gonna back pay you, but... And it's every time. It's like every, like, 2 years they have to do it, and it's because they just spend money on ridiculous shit. You don't need to be... I think someone one time said, like, or like, I was looking into it, and like, they spent, like, $10,000 on a toilet seat? $10,000 on a fucking toilet seat. There's excessive spending going on all over the place in every government, and it needs to be figured out. Like, they need to get a bookie or something.
There's a little thing to mark, a little bit of info for you. A collector item.
The ones that are laid off are often reinstated with back pay. Sometimes, not always. I know the recent layoffs, they're gonna be laid off permanently, I'm pretty sure. Being 19, married with 2 dogs, and not getting paid is a problem. You know what I mean? Absolutely, it's a problem. You should be getting paid. There should be no questions about that. You should 100% be getting paid. There's no reason for you not to be getting paid. You're doing the country the service of literally fighting for it when and if we become in war situations. That's not a government problem. That is a problem for the people who aren't doing any of that shit to quite literally not get paid. They shouldn't be getting... You should be getting paid. You're offering your literal body on the line. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm very for the army. You know, it's like you're doing the things that most people don't and won't ever fucking do. Yeah,
Is the
yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I was just about to do that. Listen, dude, at the end of the day, unless it's coming out of these people's pockets, like, unless it's coming out of the literal, like, government like, they pay for it out of their pocket, they can't write it off, they shouldn't be doing a damn thing with it. They shouldn't be doing a damn thing. It's ridiculous, this government shutdown. It shouldn't have happened in general. Whoever's fault it is, they need to figure it the fuck out and do something about it now, because the people that should be getting paid aren't getting paid, and it's putting everyone in a bad place. But the thing is that I guarantee you that most of these morons are out there hanging out, you know, on the beach just waiting to hear about it. They're not doing a damn thing to figure it out. Whatever, dude. You know, like... No, that's not something you want at all, dude. And I'm sure if you go to the army right now and they're like, hey, where can you give me money? They're going to just be like, no, we can't give you money because we have no money. Time to sell some... Well... Maybe not sell some jets. Time to sell something to someone, dude. Shit. Maybe it's time to steal some of the money back we left when we fucking left that one country where we just left a bunch of equipment. Let's steal all that money and war equipment back. I still don't understand why we left it there. I don't care if it was more financially feasible to leave it there. We should have kept. We should have brought it back.
You know, it's great. Politics. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shotgun. Do some damage. I'm hoping the shotgun starts fucking firing off a little bit better.
Here's the thing. The machine gun I'm using, I like and I don't like at the same time. Badass, trust me, I'm still gonna check out your stream. I remember. It's just not at the moment because I'm fucking around on Borderlands still. Hopefully they figure it out soon though. You get your shit figured out soon. You can let me pet the dog, and you're able to get the money that you are well earned and deserve. I hope that's sooner than later for you, buddy. I really do. It disappeared to the skyline. Why am I able to go into this?
Oh, what the hell? Amara? Where'd she come from? Okay, this little minigun thing is not helpful, so let me switch off to find something good. Shit.
Fuck.
Play with this.
Dude, yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad you could hang out, though. Hopefully playing Borderlands de-stresses you. Hopefully it de-stresses you while playing with us. What are you playing on anyway? What are you, PC? One time I was playing, me and my buddy, we were replaying the story of Borderlands 3. And someone, PS5, hell yeah. How the hell did you get the modded weapons then, dude? What, do you use a save editor? But someone joined my... I actually played with them recently. Someone joined my my stream and a save editor. What, a PS5 Borderlands save editor? I'm going to have to look into that, because out of, like, crazy curiosity, last time I used a save editor was on a school computer for GTA 5 on PS3. I didn't have a Windows computer, so I used a school computer and didn't let them know it. And because their shit wasn't exactly up to par at that moment in time, they're still getting like kind of used to shit. It allowed me to just execute the fucking file immediately, no problems. So I was I modded the piss out of it and then brought all the modded game files onto my PS3 and then brought the the offline shit and like glitched it into online. I remember I had the alien car in GTA 5 online for a while until they took it away. I use a save editor on my laptop and download the same from save from PlayStation. Edit on my laptop. Yeah, that sounds bad. Probably use USB and all that shit. I haven't done that in so long, dude. The crazy thing is like I remember for modding zombies on World at War, the file itself wasn't encrypted, so you could pretty much just do it in and same with Modern Warfare, you could pretty much just do it like no problem, just by like fucking bringing a simple free program. And yeah, that's the plan when I'm 39 before. Give me 1 second, I'll read that. I'm getting my ass eaten right now. Is this like the final mission? Why does this have final mission vibes to it? We still have more vaults to go into.
I don't even know. I'm just tagging along with you. I don't know what we're doing right now.
I don't either, dude. Did I tell you I opened a second vault? So if you want to run it later, we can. I have our as leverage as a beneficiary of my estate by default. Most banks love money. Yeah, they fucking do. I remember playing GTA Online on PS3 and the modded lobbies with money drops, dude. I remember when I figured out about DNS servers, there was only one my family always had Apple shit growing up, and now I hate Apple shit for that reason. So there was one programmer who made a 1DH DNS code server for Mac, and I downloaded it and I created my own DNS lobbies, and I'd give billions of dollars in GTA away. If we go onto my PlayStation version of GTA, I could still show you to this day, because I was so scared of getting banned. I literally made it so my money went into the negatives. and then went back in the, and then I gave myself a fuck ton of money, went back in the negatives, gave myself a fuck ton of money, went back in the negatives, and I'd continuously do that, just so they can. And now my account
I got
permanent.
this guy over by me that just won't die.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. We're both the crystal dude, right? We have to shoot his crystals.
Okay.
There's one on his leg and his arm. Dude, why will you not just fuck off? So now on my PlayStation account, it permanently says that I now have negative, like, billions of dollars. And I never got banned. They never put me in a bad sport lobby or any of that shit. It just will permanently say that. There's one more crystal on him somewhere. There we go. We got the crystals. We're good.
Damn, fucking crystals. It keeps healing that bastard.
Yeah, it's because of those crystals. He can reform them. Unless I ever get a wife and kids, and then my beneficiary will be my kids. That's true, and they might possibly be born with the trust fund. Fuck yeah, dude. I hope that's the thing for you, dude. I hope that happens for you. I hope everything works out for you, man. I really want to get that shield that was moaning. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, man. I might need to run upstairs here and get a drink. I've been talking nonstop. X-Man. Oh, that's not what I thought he was going to say. I always thought he said X-Man. So tell me how you love me.
This guy he's definitely not the timekeeper, so I can't imagine this being like the last mission in the game.
I couldn't either, but you never know.
Kill Vile Victor.
Did you use the same account between PS3 and the PlayStation you're on now, or is it different? I did. This is the same account.
You have got to teach me that one.
It was not a negative balance on PlayStation. It was a negative balance on Grand Theft Auto itself. And it's because of the DNS server, it would fuck everything up. I literally put in... So when I went to buy something... Or no, when I take money, I made it so it would take money away from me. So the best way I can explain it is I'd pick up money and it'd take away billions of dollars from it. And that's how I did it. It would take away billions and billions of dollars from me. Versus now, shit. Versus now you can't do that because no DNS, and it's because I made it do that. That's the only way I could make it take that much money away from me, because I could change the prices of like the mechanic shops and shit. But you know, like that would only take so much. It wouldn't put me in the negatives. It was because I would grab money off the ground and it would literally make me go negative. That was the only way, and I have to like try to really hard to remember this shit because they're like it was so long ago. But I do remember going into cashiers and robbing the cashiers and that taking just billions away from me. And to the point to my GTA account literally said I'm negative money. And it just, like, ever since then, they haven't been able to catch me on shit because every time you look at my account, it's negative money. Like, if they go into my account and look at my file, it says negative money. I'll see if I can, Yours was Bud Light, brother? Hell yeah. I've been on this account for a pretty long time. I just have everything over here. I used to play with people, with a lot of people. Now I only play with select few people because those people are great people. I didn't know that when I was younger, though. I know that now, but I didn't know that when I was younger. But it is what it is. Um, I might be able to show you that though later of the negative balance. It's fucking crazy. I might need to actually. Oh shit! Don't want to do that.
On a box for a deposit. I just don't know. Oh, the door. What the hell happened?
Let me
There's a
see.
little box over there to
PS5.
deposit something into. Just got to figure out what to deposit in there.
I don't even know if I have my disc for GTA 5 PS4 anymore. Shit. Wait, why are we going down? I don't even know. Were we supposed to go down? I don't know. Oh, fuck. We were supposed to go. Alright, I'm going to pause the music for a second. Huh? What is this, fucking Destiny?
Nice try.
Yeah, young and dumb, exactly. She's fucked.
Hermes, get her to safety.
Look at me, I'm a total baddie. Vex is so bad, dude. She's such a baddie. It is the pecking order, man. It really is. This looks like it's gonna be a serious fucking fight here, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can find it. I might actually.
I'm still upstairs. I'm still looking for what to deposit in these things, but I guess you guys already went there.
You're good. Go ahead and do. If you want to do something, go ahead and do it, man. I'm not gonna stop you.
No, I was like on that second floor. There was a couple of those units that had. There's a couple units that said deposit, but
Oh,
figure out couldn't find anything to deposit, and then we got kind of pulled into this.
how do I look at old screenshots, dude? I don't even fucking know anymore.
Yeah, that
Oh, there we go.
grenade is kind of disappointing, so that can go.
I should buy an 8K HDMI cord. I have no use for it, really. The main reason I don't have any use for it is because of the fact that I my like my TV can't go 8K. Most of the shit I have can't go 8K, and it's just not. It's not really viable for me. I guess is the best way to say it. It's not a viable option at the moment. Uh, so the best it can do is for like my even my Elgato, it can only capture up to 60 frames. Dude, I have way too much footage of shit on here. This is what's taking up all the space in my fucking PlayStation.
And I wasn't even done in the vending machine.
Oh, did he already go in there?
Yeah.
You have two 8K HDMIs? Do you have a TV that goes all the way up to 8K? Because I know the PlayStation can for certain shit. Where the fuck is that? I could have sworn that I did have screenshots of GTA 5 on here.
Try to revive you.
Who, me? Don't even worry about it. It is what it is. I'm not. I'm fucking around right now. I'm trying to see if I can find an old screenshot. Oh, there it is. I might actually have it here. I don't. Whatever. I'll get it at another time.
Live, die, learn, repeat.
Yeah, I got it now. We're good. What the fuck is this thing, dude? Yeah, see, my monitor only goes up to 60. My Elgato can only catch 60. I just don't see a point. I don't see a point in getting anything unless I really need it. Actually, I do think I already have an 8K, the ability to have 8K through one of my HDMIs. I did. I think I got one a long while ago, but it just doesn't it doesn't work because my Elgato literally cannot do anything with that. What you know about that? I know all about that. Yeah, eventually I got it. We both got there eventually. It took me 3 hours to figure out how to get the vial. Is that what this boss is? Yeah, dude, I understand why I would. That's fucking ridiculous. I have like 75-inch Sony TV. It's just not being used for this at the moment. I wish I was. If I was smart, I'd start using it for what I should be using it for. Which is literally this, but it just doesn't fit on my gaming desk. That's literally it. It's a 75-inch TV. I'm not using. You know what, dude? I might honestly start using it here sooner than later. Dude, this guy's a big ass fucking spider, huh? Oh, you know what might work perfect for this? I didn't even think about that. The sniper. The sniper's insane on him. Sniper works perfectly on this dummy. Look at him. He can't even fucking handle it. He can't handle it. What a bitch. Oh my god.
I didn't get off the fucking platform fast enough.
I didn't either.
Damn it.
I got him. I got him. Don't worry. I got him. He's dead. He's fucking dead. He's cooked. That sniper's ridiculous. I love it so much. It's literally my favorite fucking weapon. HDR 10 Plus with picture. Oh, that sounds hella good, dude. I love my Sony TV. It was made for the PS5. It's just, I don't know. I might have to. I don't know if it'll fit down. I don't fucking know, dude. There's a lot of questions that I just don't know the answer to. I'd have to figure it out, really.
Are you
his experiments. And even though the timekeeper broke me, I held on. I guess that made me a prime candidate, huh?
What the fuck, dude?
While you've been out saving the world, I've been cut apart, stretched across dimensions,
He's not gonna ask for his robot back, is he?
burned
He better fucking not. He ain't gonna get it.
so that universes of every color could pour themselves in.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, no worries. I mean, what's getting tortured in a cross-dimensional mind screw between friends? But Lilith,
I'll kill you, buddy.
it's her fault all of this happened. Whatever her plans were for me, I'm free now. And she's still stuck. I'm gonna make sure she stays that way. You shouldn't be out here. You need to go back to reality and drop the Vault Hunter Act.
And if I don't,
Then I stop you.
Oh, I'd like to see you try, bitch. What are you and that fucking knife gonna do?
I think I'm stuck here.
Right. Let me get that. I'd hate to leave a friend behind.
Shit. Fuck you too, dog. He's a bigger problem than the fucking timekeeper, isn't he? He is the fucking timekeeper.
Guys, it got weird, but Lictor's dead. And Amora. That siren. It wasn't Lilith.
What?
Dead ass he will.
About adding insult to injury. Never fear, Wellspring. The augurs will make your wildcat whole. Come to Belton's Moor. We must celebrate your victory.
I'm back, bitches. What are you gonna do about it?
Exactly. Put it as a victory there, guys.
Oh, I wouldn't put it as a victory. I was fucked. I think we're kind of fucked here. That guy's gonna be much harder than whatever we just fucking faced. But you know what'll take care of him? My handy dandy sniper that just took care of that. I didn't even think to use my sniper on that boss, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? You going to bed? You have yourself a fantastic night there, JJ. Thank you for stopping by again. It was a pleasure to see you again, dude. He's definitely going to turn into Doodle Bob. What the fuck is that weapon you have there, dude? What the fuck is that? All right, guys. We're going to go on a simple pause break. I'll play the rap elevator music till I'm back, because I'm going to pee my pants if we don't. I'm going to piss my pants. And I also need to get a drink. So, it's weird, but, you know.
It happens.
I'm not even thirsty. My throat just hurts from talking. What time is it? Oh, my God. Fuck, it's 3:11? Shit. This will probably be my last... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go back and talk to them. This will be my last mission here, then. I didn't realize it was that time. Because if I play any more, dude, I know I'll be on all night. I didn't even realize the fucking time.
No problemo.
Oh, shit, dude. Where do we even go from here? We just teleport out of here?
I think so. I'm not really quite sure.
Yeah, that's where we go. Yep, I see.
There's this.
It's a damn shame. What the world's come to, People like me and people like you. But it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an old soul.
I consented to the. I consented to the transportation.
Let's do
People,
it again.
I'm joining you.
I was wondering why I was feeling tired. I'm like, ah, man, I feel like I'm ready for bed. Why'd this turn blue from purple? This wasn't originally blue, this was purple. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Wallpaper engine. That. That. What the world got into for people like me and people like you and it not be true. Oh, it is. Living in the new world. I was honestly just going to teleport over here, gentlemen.
We got here, and then
You're good,
had
dude.
to survive. People shooting at me are all disrespectful.
No, you're right. You're right. I understand. I respect it. And it's sex nowhere by the rich men, north of Richmond. I remember when that song came out, dude. I was like, oh my god, this guy's just spitting straight fucking facts.
Kind of like that grenade. A little grenade launcher.
Oh yeah, dog. You gotta get up at 6? Fuck, dude. What up, Marina? How's it going, dog? You're down to play? Go ahead and drop me a follow there, Aiden, and it should tell you next time I'm on. I appreciate you
Its singing will spring.
stopping by, per always. I appreciate everyone who's watching me.
It's a quiet sounds an awful lot like the wind, but still.
Thank you again for everyone who's been here. I'm about to hop off in a moment here. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. I don't have work, but I have some errands I need to run tomorrow, unfortunately. What were you saying? I remember you were saying something earlier. You were saying something about your animations, right? Best ones are hidden. About the anime. Oh, fuck, let me pause the music. I'm not leaving quite yet. Where do I even see that on, out of curiosity?
Because it's not what's lost that holds power, but what you put in its place.
Well, I understand now why the Timekeeper outlawed Vault Hunters. You're terrifyingly efficient. All 3 command bolts in
Fuck yeah, we are.
Come to my hideout in the Fade Fields, and we will discuss how to deploy them.
Okay. Is my playlist a stand-up comedy public? No, but I can send it. If you join the Discord server, Happy Guy, I'll drop it here in. I'll drop it in Twitch, my Discord server. It should be. Yeah, you finally got your infinite ammo glitch. Good shit, buddy. You can add me on Discord or Instagram, whatever sounds good to you. Do you have them just straight up on those sites? All right. Well, I'll drop my Discord here, and then you could my Discord server, and you could join up and message me my shit through that. Give me 1 second. Let me bring it up. Link. It should be also already in like the about me area, but I'll do it anyway. Edit link. I'll also do it for the TikTok over here. Generate new one. Copy. If you want to join up, Aiden, it'll also give you updates on what I'm playing and all that shit. It just automatically sends out updates to the channel. Where's the Twitch? Let me. You cannot cheer in your own channel. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. There's that. There's the Discord server. Live is unstable. It seems pretty fucking stable to me. I don't know about that. Just don't say any. Just a warning, anyone. Don't say anything too crazy. My bots. It doesn't even let you post pictures in the server. My bots are automatically going to hammer you with something if you do. And like I said, that's because of I set this up when I was having trouble with other people who were constantly fucking with me. So. Did you get that? Did you get the server there? Happy vibes or happy guy? Happy guy vibes. I like that. Yep, there you are. All right. Yep, we got it. Good shit. All right, good shit. Yeah, no, don't even worry about it. You don't have to be active in the server. Don't even worry about it. You did too? Oh, okay. It hasn't even updated for me yet. There's that. It'll tell me here in a minute. But yeah, like I said, you don't have to be active. This is just it'll let you know when I'm streaming. If you want to mute it by choice, that's fine. It's whatever. It's just easier doing it that way for the most part. Living in the new world. Obviously, not a lot of talking goes on in here. The last thing that was made by me that I even really had was a picture of my Destiny wall. Just a wall dedicated to Destiny. Thanks. I'm glad that you enjoyed being here. I'm hoping everyone had a fantastic time tonight. I'll drop. You know what? Because I want to almost like keep this for when you're in here, because I know you're. But here is a comedian you might know, you might not have heard of, but I'll drop this for you there, happy guy. There you go. Give that video a watch if you want to. I don't know what it is. I haven't watched in a long time. I have no idea if it's hilarious, but we were going to watch it together anyway. It's not letting you drop me a message? That's weird.
Do you have a time limit after joining set up on your server?
No, I think she just straight up added me.
Can you be more specific about that?
Let me see.
Oh, Limos was finding something for me, okay? It's my fault they're missing, so it's my responsibility to get them back. This is my last transponder, so you have to promise to be careful.
I prefer to use my own tech anyway. I'll just mirror the signal onto my Echo 4.
Okay, let's do this. I'll drop a thumbs up emoji. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't send you a message either. It says we're not sharing. It's because we're not sharing a cert. Whatever. Here, I just accepted you. There you are. There we go. That should have worked. All right, good shit.
Wonder how much of the industry.
There you are, Aiden. I see you. I see you.
Actually,
All right.
what did the timekeeper even do all day?
I'm going to hop off because I'm tired and I need to get the dogs upstairs and go to sleep myself.
Get yourself some beauty rest. You need it.
I need to stay
Yuck,
beautiful.
yuck,
Oh shit! Thank you for the cheers there. I appreciate the hell out of that, Marina. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Usually I'm a little bit more ecstatic, but now I'm starting to run on fucking fumes. I knew it was coming. I was like, why am I so tired, dude? I'm like, this is weird. This is so weird. I'm usually not this tired by now. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You all have a tremendous day, night, and or evening. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. And hopefully I see most of you in the future here. Y'all take care now. Peace out.